Sports to the bone family. Greetings, 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 my viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope you're all enjoying this beautiful Thursday evening. All right, my people. So we're going to be taking a look at day 2 of this first round of the West Indies 4-day championship. And so far, we have seen runs. Couple of guys getting centuries today. Plus, we got a chance to see Jermaine Blackwood, the all-rounder. Man taking wickets left, right, and center after scoring a century yesterday. Just give a listening here as I work my way through the scorecards and let me know what you all think in the comment section. All right, let us start this off with Barbados Pride versus Guyana Harpy Eagles. Now, we spoke about Barbados yesterday. They scored 346. So, we don't need to go back into that. We're going to pick it up where Guyana, where the Guyana Harpy Eagles, are giving chase. So that's where we're going to pick it up from. So we already spoke about Barbados 346. So Guyana Harpy Eagles, they finished day 2 on 315 for 3. 315 for 3. So they're still trailing by 31 runs with 7 wickets in hand. So the Guyana Harpy Eagles, they had a good opening stance. Matthew Nandu getting 36 from 54. Tejnaran Shandopal, patient as usual, 40 from 119. Then we had Raymond Perez. He scored 46 from 98. And then we have a very good partnership going. 2 players that I'm looking forward to seeing some good things from in this 4-day championship, Kemal Savori, he's there on 95. And Kevlin Anderson, he is there on 87. So both men will resume tomorrow looking to get the centuries. And I am hoping, fingers crossed, that they can get across, because when a batsman is able to get such a milestone out the way quite early in a season, they tend to be more comfortable and more confident going into the rest of the season. So hopefully Anderson and Savori will be able to get those runs. So yeah, man, that's how it's going. Now, the wickets so far for Barbados Pride, Matthew Ford hasn't picked up any as yet. Let me just give you the wicket takers. Jair McAllister, he has 1 for 58 from 10. Shane Holder has 1 for 68 from 23. And Javed has 1 for 45 from 10 overs. So that is how that game is going on there. The Barbados Pride versus the Guyana Harpy Eagles. Lot of runs being scored in this game. All right, so I can't say congratulations as yet. I want to say, I should say, best of luck to the guys that are closing in on their on 3 figures. All right, so that is Guyana Harpy Eagles versus Barbados Pride. Now, the Leeward Islands Hurricanes versus the West Indies Academy. The Leeward Islands Hurricanes, they are on top in this game. They scored 358, right? All out. West Indies Academy bowled out for 145. Leeward Islands batting a second time, 134 for 4. So let me just pick this up where we left it yesterday. So Leeward Islands Hurricanes, they're leading by 347. Right, let me just pick it up where I left it yesterday. Leeward Islands, we looked at Leeward Islands. Joel Andrew, that's the second innings. Not going to touch the second innings as yet. So Leeward Islands, they ended up with Rakeem Cornwall. He made 49, right? I already spoke about Jamar Hamilton getting 81 and Gore getting 59, right? Bowling for the West Indies Academy in that first innings there. Joshua Bishop picking up 7 wickets, 7 for 85. Palmer, he picked up 1. Lane got 1 and Blades got 1. So Joshua Bishop off with a bang, my viewers and subscribers. Very, very good to see. He had a good outing last season. So it's good to see that he has started off well. Now, the West Indies Academy, unfortunately, were only able to put up 145. Carlin Bowen Tuckett, he got 34. He was the top scorer for them. Rivaldo Clark, he made 29, right? So those were the two top scorers there for that team. Now, bowling, we saw Rakim Carnival with 3 for 33 from 10. Pennyfeather got 3 for 15. Archibald 2 for 48. And Louis, he picked up 1 for 40. Jeremiah Louis, right? And now we have the Leeward Islands batting a second time. They're going into day 3 leading by 347 runs. So they are definitely looking to probably get a couple more runs on and then look to bowl out the academy team again. Right, so batting a second time, Leeward Islands, Joel Andrew, top scoring so far with 57 from 48, 10 fours and 1 6. Forbes is there still on 38. So those are the top players so far. For the West Indies Academy, Joshua Bishop, 2 wickets for 52 in the second innings. So that's 9 wickets already in the game for him. Palmer and Lane, they both have a wicket apiece. So that is how that game there is going, my viewers. Good to see, Joel Andrew getting a half century quite early. And, good to see Joshua Bishop continuing his form from last year. I've always said that, he's a bowler that works really hard. So it's good to see that he's getting the results, right? All right, let's move on to the Jamaica Scorpions versus the Windward Islands Volcanoes. And the Scorpions, they are sitting pretty in this one. After scoring 357 all out, they bowled out Windward Islands for 195. And we would have seen the Scorpions batting a second time. They finished on 72 for 1. Right, so they're leading by 214 with 9 wickets in hand. Let's just quickly tell you the last part of that Jamaica Scorpions innings. We spoke about Blackwood yesterday getting 109, Beckford getting 39, right? And Royal getting 26, right? The bowling for the Volcanoes, Sirius picked up 2 for 26 from 16. Martin, he got 2 for 74 from 18, while Tyson got 2 for 66. Now, batting in their first innings, Windward Islands Volcanoes, they were bowled out for 195, as I said. We saw Stefan Pascal getting 30, right? He was supported by Cedric Descartes, who got 34 from 45. Sunil Ambrose, the captain, he made 20 from 22. Ryan John, he scored 41 from 96. And bowling for the Jamaica Scorpions, Odin Smith, he picked up 3 for 55. Jermaine Blackwood, 3 for 27. Mindley, Royal, and Barnes, they all picked a wicket apiece. Batting a second time, the Jamaica Scorpions, 72 for 1. Kurt McKenzie, he is there on 36 from 55. Carlos Brown, he made 30. And, John Campbell is still there. So, John Campbell is to come. Let me see who they got out. Well, Carlos Brown was the man removed, right? Carlos Brown was the man removed. And I guess they close off the day right there. So John Campbell will be joining him. All right, so that is how the Jamaica Scorpions are looking right now. So, shout out to the Scorpions. And for the final game here, the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force, they are forcing some runs on the combined campuses and colleges, right? Big centuries in that game there. Trinidad and Tobago Red Force, 504 for 6 declared off 138.3 overs. Combined campuses and colleges, 114 for 2. So the reply is not going too badly at all. Right, let's take a look at this batting from the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force. Veteran Jason Mohammed getting 176 of 276 deliveries. Jade Gooley continuing his good form from last season, getting 121 off 198. Cephas Cooper, he made 80, while Vikesh Mohan made 66. Yannick Correa 22 and Tian Webster, he got 22 also. So Trinidad and Tobago 504 for 6 declared. Bowling for the combined campuses and colleges, Abjai Mansingh 2 for 142 from 39 overs. We also saw, Abjaiman Singh 2 for 116 from 24.3 overs. Avinash though, he picked up 2 for 142 from 39 overs. And Evelyn picked up 1 for 17, while Akeem Jordan, that is, chipped in with 1 for 70 from 20 overs. So Trinidad and Tobago, Red Force there with a very, very good first innings total. Now, combined campuses and colleges, they have gotten off to a good start. 114 for 2, right? 114 for 2 of 39 overs. Yes, of 39 overs. At the top, Jeremiah is still there, 51 not out of 121 balls. Evelyn is already back in the shed for 21. Sadiq Henry is also back in the shed for 21. And Paris is there on 19. Now, the wicket takers so far for the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force, Tian Webster picking up 1 for 23 from 8, and Kyrie Pierre 1 for 31 from 10. So there you have it, my people. West Indies Championship. And just to let you know, this Trinidad and Tobago Red Force versus combined campuses and colleges, this one is ongoing, right? The others, they have closed off for the day, or probably it stumps in this one, probably stumps already, yeah. But that is where they are at, my people. So yeah, big up on yourself, stay safe, later.